Okay guys, so about my previous relationship. Well, disclaimer, if you're watching this video and you think I'm gonna be shading Connor, you can click X and just go ahead and close the video down, because no, I'm not gonna be doing that. I don't think that would be appropriate, and I just don't think I need to. Like, I don't feel that way like that towards him right now. So, and I don't think I will be like shading him or talking shit about him or anything like that, even though how everything went down was absolutely horrible. I mean, it's so weird talking about it. I don't think, it just makes me kind of uncomfortable talking about it, but there's some things I do want to say. So one thing I absolutely do want to advise people is that, like I said, we met on Tinder. And as you know, Tinder is a physical thing. Like, you swipe right or left if you find a person attractive. And you don't really know their personality. You don't even know if you guys are really a match or anything like that. You just know that you're attracted to them and they're attracted to you, or find you like physically pleasing kind of thing. And that, I feel like the fact that we did meet on Tinder is like kind of reasons why we didn't really work out, I guess, because we didn't really know each other. Like, when we met each other, we were just really like complete opposites, and not in the good way. We were like, we didn't have that many similarities. Like, we just weren't like really. Personally, to me, I don't think we should have been in a relationship, just because so many things we don't have in common, like our goals, like the things we want to do, and everything that falls after that. We don't really mesh well, I don't think. And I knew that for a long time, and he knew that for a long time, but I thought like being loyal and trying to work things out would actually work, but nope. And the reason why we broke up, like, I guess I can tell you all about everything. So here I go.
3 hours later.
And that's why we broke up. So, yep. It's crazy, you know? Anywho, so I think it's kind of weird that I have been actually able to move on as quickly as I have. Like, I don't want to say I'm dating, but I have been on the Tinder app and I've been looking to see what's out there, you know? Like, but I have absolutely no intentions of dating anyone. Definitely not even trying to be in a relationship right now, just because, like, for a while, it's not something I have been wanting. And now that I actually can, like, not be in a relationship, I'm going to take advantage of that. And yeah. But, not gonna be so depressing anymore. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all probably be like, she's a hoe, whatever, but I'm not. And I don't care what you, like, if y'all think negatively of me. But, I don't know. I just kind of bounce back from things incredibly quick. Like, not every failed relationship, but like bad friendships, really significant things that happen in my life, like really things, like traumatic things that I could literally have a list of really things that would be like triggering to me if I talked about them again. I just don't, for some reason I don't dwell on those things, and I get over it quickly, and I'm just like, well, part of life, and then I keep moving on. Like, I'm an extremely optimistic person, despite what happens on my channel, and I seem like I'm always complaining all the time. I'm trying to change the vibe of my channel, because I'm actually like totally different than that. Like, I don't complain as much, but apparently my story times are of me complaining. But yeah, so anyways, aside from that, I get over things really quickly. And I don't know, like I said, I kind of knew in the back of my head certain situations, like certain things about a relationship, and he knew in the back of of his head certain situations. So that's just what it is. Can't do anything about it. Like, why cry over spilled milk? You gotta literally move on with your life. I keep looking into the viewfinder. I'm sorry, I got a new camera, T3i, and now I feel like a real YouTuber. But yeah, I used to look into the lens. But yeah, like, I don't cry over spilled milk. I cry a little bit, but even a little bit of tears is almost like, okay, you're crying too much, you need to chill and get over it, whatever. And I have given myself time to like actually figure out like what the hell just happened, and I try to learn from these situations and just take them not necessarily with a grain of salt, but everything happens for a reason. And although I don't know all these reasons, I can at least try and learn from the situation. And I'm still learning. I can't say I learned every single thing that went wrong, but I do realize that I need to like stop being with people because they're attractive, and I need to start being with people because who they are. I base a lot of things on looks when it comes to guys, and I need to really assess their personality, and do we have the same goals, and just things like that, like stuff that you would want to build a relationship turned marriage into, you know. And yeah, so that's it. But ever since like after that, I've been hanging out with my friends more. They have been amazing to me. I absolutely love them. Like they really help me take my mind off the situation, because it's really not that deep. It's just a relationship. This is the second time this has happened to me, and it's going to happen to me like a zillion more times. So why am I going to sit here and be depressed about the situation and be like, oh my god, no, so sad, wow. Like, no, I'm just not the type of person. I'm like super happy all the time, super cheerful, and really optimistic, and just goofy. So that's me. And me being depressed and sad over a guy is not like me. And I'm not trying to say I'm better than anybody else. I just get over, or I go through things differently than other people. And that's just what it is. I can't say anything more than that. Like, that's just what it is. So, yeah. So like I said, I have been back on Tinder. And I'm trying to be a little bit more cautious about being on Tinder, just because of how everything went before. I went based off looks, and I'm trying to like, okay, yeah, Tinder's based off looks. There's nothing you could do about that. But once I like connect with the guy and we start talking, I'm going to try and like really figure out in like the first couple of, maybe not the first couple of messages, but like the first couple of days we're talking, I'm going to try and weed out, like, do we have the same goals? Like, do you like believe in spirituality like me? That's a big thing for me. Like, I believe in certain things. Do you believe in those things too? Do you believe in marriage? Do you believe in having children? Do you like want to have a eventually long-term relationship? Are you okay with me not wanting that at this moment? Like certain things like that. Like, do you like exploring and trying different things? Do you like, you know, being active? All the things that I like, that I should not be willing to sacrifice for anyone else. And yeah, if they don't feel that way, then I'm sorry, you're really, really attractive, but I can't continue this. Maybe we can be friends, because I only have 4 friends at the moment, so I'm taking applications. So yeah, things like that. And yeah, I need to stop doing that, because I see in all my relationships, I either sacrifice being in a relationship to be with somebody I find really attractive, or if we are in a relationship, I sacrifice so many other things, like long-term goals, short-term goals, affection, emotion, communication, things like that. I'm just sacrificing just because this person is like, he seems like on paper he seems amazing, but when we're together it's a different situation, and I'm trying to, you know, subtract these things from myself so they can be like, I want you. And this is so weird making this video, but I want, like, there's a range of people that actually watch my videos, from like 13, 14, 15-year-olds to like late 20s people watching my show. That's the demographic I'm aiming towards, and that are receiving my videos. And I want to like let y'all know you can be at any age dealing with these things, and I'm still learning myself, you know, like I'm still trying to be a better person, whatever. So it's all in the game of life. That's how I look at it. Like, it's all a part of life. There's nothing we can do about that, whatever. So yeah, so like I said, I'm on Tinder still. Check your homegirl out on Tinder, because I'm out there. And I'm going to make a guide to how to get really hot guys on Tinder. Like, I'm going to insert a couple of pictures right here, because I've been on Tinder for maybe like 2 days, and I've been approached by a lot of hotties, and yeah, it's crazy. Like, I'm like, oh, you're really attractive, and I see myself like kind of like getting into the same thing I was in before, but I'm like, wait, remember the situation you just went through? Okay, let's try and apply that lesson to this. Don't just go based off looks. Try and get to know this person, and yeah, don't sacrifice anything you want for them. So yeah, that hurt a lot. My chest. Ow. But yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna make my next video. I want it to be a video on how to like get what you want on Tinder, because all my friends are like, how do you find all these really sexy guys? How do you make this work out for you? Like, they never message me. It's a game, man. It's a game, and I will help y'all find. I can't tell y'all I'll help y'all find y'all perfect match, because bitch, I don't even have my perfect match, but I will help you have fun on Tinder, hang out with really hot guys, etc, etc. I mean, if y'all watch my other Tinder video, y'all will know that I've been there, and I have went on dates with like guys that I would actually be in a relationship with, and it's worked out with none of them, obviously, but I mean, it's not guaranteed. It ain't foolproof, man. I'm still working on my secret formula. But yeah, so I'm like, I don't know, I don't want to say I'm talking to this guy right now, but because that's entirely too soon. Like, I don't even want to be put in a category of I'm talking to anyone or I'm dating anyone. Like, I'm literally just getting to know someone right now, and I'm chilling, you know. I could honestly say I'm not available, so there's that. But yeah, like, I'm just getting to know someone right now, and it's helping me get over the situation even more. Like, right now, that the situation feels like it happened like 20 weeks ago. It feels like it's been like 6 months. It's so weird, because my first relationship, this is my second relationship. My first relationship, I took months to get over. I dwelled on it. I was so depressed, and I just always told myself I would never be depressed over a guy again. And I guess, like, I don't know, I just got over this so quickly, and it's kind of actually scaring me. But when I talk to my friends about it, they're like, well, you're just a really strong person. So, and I am a strong person, but damn, I didn't know I was that strong. Anyways, but yeah, so look out for that Tinder video. And yeah, oh, also one more thing I was gonna address. Now that I'm single, it's gonna be so weird, like, approaching guys and talking to them, and then them finding out I do YouTube. I'm not excited about that part. Like, how does one, like, I don't even understand. I didn't even realize this was a real life issue. And now I'm just like, the guy I'm getting to know right now, I'm just like, when do I tell him? When do I tell him? When is it appropriate time for me to tell him? Because we haven't, like, we've just been getting to know each other, and we've been FaceTiming and stuff like that, and we haven't exchanged Instagrams. But I don't want to be fake and like delete everything off my Instagram and make it seem like I don't do YouTube. Like, that just seems fake to me, and I don't know, that's just weird. I never thought about that before, but now I'm just like, shit, like, I don't know, maybe if y'all have some advice. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say at this point. So look out for that video on me teaching y'all how to do Tinder right, because trust me, there is a method, I promise you. Anyways, this video is going on too long. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out. It's been really real. I'm sorry, and bye.